old business. I assume that's Councilman Fu.
Yes. Hopefully everyone who's watching now on Cablevision can hear me. I purchased a audio booster. It was $50. I hooked it up, I tested it, so everybody can hear now.
Or send an email.
I have a quote. I've been working with Somerset County IT department, and went to HP looking to get a computer. I don't really need council approval for this, but I'm informing the council of what I'm doing here. We get a computer with monitor for $469, which is about what I expected to spend, roughly about $500 per computer. And this will be used to run announcements when we're not broadcasting meetings. I also have a call into Cablevision. I'm going to talk to them about getting our own channel for Cablevision. Right now we share municipal access channel with Bridgewater, the school system, and we can't. Once we start broadcasting announcements all the time, we can't monopolize that channel. On Verizon, we have our own channel. We can do whatever we want for 24 hours. On channel 15 for Cablevision, I can't monopolize that channel. We have to share it with the school. The most I could do would be a few hours a day. So it's our benefit to try to get our own channel, and hopefully we'll be able to do that. And plus the fact, right now Bridgewater doesn't broadcast their meetings, and neither does the Board of Ed. But if they chose to, that's the channel they'll probably use. Now we have to worry about sharing it with them as well. So I'm waiting for a call back on that.
They're in the midst of a merger, as you know.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, big time merger. So you want to act quick, or you have to wait a while? Seriously.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to tell the council what else I want to do with this. I'd like to purchase another camera, a less expensive camera, for a backup, number one. I mean, I don't anticipate any problem with this one, but we should have a backup in case you go to turn it on one night and it doesn't go on. And when I say less expensive, I'm talking about like $400, whereas this one costs $2,000. The advantage to having a backup camera too, it's not just going to sit in a closet. This one could be portable. This one could be taken out to film Battles on Parade, Santa comes to town, whatever, and then we could run it then on our channel. Whereas this camera doesn't leave the building, never.
You can't leave the building?
Why did we pay $2,000 for this camera, $400 camera?
Well, the lesser cameras, this has features on it and advantages that the cheaper cameras don't. One of the main features this has 2 memory card slots in it. Right now, it's recording the meeting on 2 separate memory cards, so there's always a backup. So we're always going to have that with this film. There's never going to be a situation where it didn't record, the memory card got filled up. One card gets filled up, the other one may be fine. So there's a big advantage to having that. But in a pinch, the lesser ones only have the 1 memory card slot.
Do we have insurance on this?
Hmm?
Do we have insurance on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
So that's what I like to do. And it's having a video camera that you can take outside, whatever. There's an advantage. If, for example, the police wanted to borrow the camera for whatever reason,
Sorry. All right.
Gun
will travel.
Taking those back.
So that's what I like to do. And I'd like to point out, too, that it's not a lot of money, and I'm still well within what I budgeted this year for televising, which I cut in half from last year. Remember, last year we put in $10,000, we spent less than 4. This year we cut it in half, and I fully expect to cut it in half again next year. Because initially, you're going to have expenses for equipment, not going to be a lot of money. Once all equipment is purchased, actually our operating expenses per month is only $60 a month. What we pay the students to film, and we'll subscription to a website that actually holds our videos for us.
Okay.
So
That computer, maybe you should try to bundle that with potential council computers.
That's what I was thinking we would do too.
Right?
Part of the needs.
it makes time too.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
All right.
What I'll do is, next time I talk to the IT guy,
Well, you and Paul are gonna meet with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, we'll talk about it.
Cool. All righty.
I think that's it. I think, you know, we should probably have call the channel, give us some kind of letters. Now, as an example, the school has VRTV, and I was thinking actually reversing it. RBTV for Raritan Borough TV.
Oh, you're confusing me
Well, we can work on that.
We're working on it.
I think it was
I
actually
thought about BOR, Borough of Raritan, and then it becomes Borough TV. A lot of people say, oh, Borough.
And that may have an application.
So I don't want to use BOR.
All right, thank you.